It's my pleasure to share with you my partner in this effort, Commissioner John O'Grady.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
So, Dr. Muhammad, thank you. I stood up and shook hands with the mayor, not simply because he's the mayor of Whitehall and he welcomes us here to his city, but he also has the finest bourbon collection.
I do.
Not just in Whitehall, but one of the finest ones in Franklin County, so have to pay respect. I also, Dr. Muhammad, I also want to say thank you for having us here today, and say thank you to your board, not just to your board, but to one particular member of your board, Ms. Greta Russell. For those of you who don't know, and I'm sure most of you don't, or maybe none of you do, but Greta not only is a longtime friend of not only mine and my wife, dear friend of mine and my wife, but Greta was my original campaign chair. Campaign finance chair. So I have to say a personal thank you to Greta, because I would not be here today after all these years as an elected official if it wasn't for Greta being willing to be my finance chair of my campaign. So personal thank you to her. So thank you very much. And thank you, Commissioner Boyce. And I appreciate you doing all the thank yous and shout outs to everybody. That's the hardest job usually that anybody has to do. So thank you for doing that. I didn't have to. But I appreciate being here this afternoon. I'm honored to be with all of you. When we gather for events like this, it's usually about more than just a ribbon cutting. It's about turning a page in how Franklin County serves its residents. This isn't simply a new office or just another program that we are celebrating here today. It's a part of a broader vision for how government works, and how, when government doesn't just transact business here today, we transform lives. One of the most important responsibilities of county government is to ensure that residents can meet their basic needs and access opportunities to build a better future. That's why back in 2018, my colleagues and I launched a countywide effort to better understand poverty in Franklin County. We listened to residents, advocates, and service providers, and what we heard was very clear. To many families, they were forced to navigate a maze of agencies and offices and paperwork just to get the help that they needed. Those voices shaped our Rise Together blueprint, what we call the People's Plan. And at the heart of that plan is a commitment to simply access essential services to meet residents where they are, and one door is that promise in action. This initiative is about breaking down barriers. It's about neighbors helping neighbors, and it's families that shouldn't have to jump through hoops or travel across the county for help. Claire and I just drove out here from downtown. Getting to the complex downtown, getting into the courthouse downtown. I've been down there for a long time. I've been going to the courthouse myself, every day for a lot of years. And getting into the courthouse complex is not easy. It's never been easy. I've been complaining about it to county administration for a long time. It's not easy for our residents to get in and out of the courthouse complex. And so having a facility like this one is, an unbelievable godsend to our residents. Frankly, we need more to them. So this initiative is about breaking down barriers. And so that's what we're here to do today. So that's what today represents. It isn't just a convenient location. It's a symbol of our philosophy. We believe Franklin County should be a place where opportunity is real and within reach for every resident every day. We say that a lot. That's our motto, every resident, every day. But we believe it. We absolutely believe those words, every resident, every day. An opportunity doesn't happen by accident. It happens when government is intentional about how it serves its people. When we move away from a model of transactions and toward a model of transformation. That's why I'm so proud of the partnership with Heart of Ohio Family Health to bring One Door into this neighborhood. It reflects not only our history of innovation, but also our vision for the future, continuing to do business in a way rooted in dignity, equity, and opportunity.